Hi guys, welcome to this yet another episode of ATD module series. In this video, we are going to discuss about the introduction of IC engines, classification of IC engines, and how combustion takes place in both SA as well as a CA engine. Also, we are going to discuss about the knocking process and the factor which causes the knocking. Excuse me. Let directly enter into the IC engine. You guys knows what is an IC engine. IC engine is nothing but the internal combustion engine. It's popularly known, which is used mainly in automobiles. There are plenty of everyone are aware about the IC engines, what is the use and what is the purpose. But let us see, as an engineer, particularly as a mechanical engineer, what are the parts available? What are the parts are there inside the engine? How what is the function of each part and how the IC engine works? This small video will explain the each and every parts and how an IC engine is constructed and the function of each part.
The Otto engine is a combustion engine and is considered to be a technological milestone of human sort. It was named after its inventor, Nicholas August Otto. Otto engines were used in motorcycles, cars, and other vehicles. This animation explains the Otto engine as a four-stroke engine. This engine is composed of a piston that moves up and down in a cylinder. The highest point the piston can reach is called top dead center. The lowest point it can reach is called bottom dead center. The volume between both points is called engine displacement. The piston is connected to the crankshaft through the connecting rod. The crankshaft transmits the rotational movement to the gearbox and consequently drives the wheels of a car or motorcycle. Two camshafts are installed on top of the cylinder, which control the intake and exhaust valve. The camshaft is connected to the crankshaft through a belt. More often than not, the crankshaft to camshaft gear ratio is 2:1, which means that for every 2 revolutions of the crankshaft, the camshaft will rotate only once. An Otto engine has a spark plug that uses an electric spark to ignite the fuel charge. A four-stroke Otto engine is an internal combustion engine in which the piston completes 4 separate strokes. The first stroke is called intake stroke. Here, the intake valve is opened by the rotating cam. The air-fuel mixture is sucked into the cylinder. The second stroke is the compression stroke. The intake valve is closed and the air-fuel mixture is compressed to a high degree by the piston. The higher the compression ratio, the more mechanical energy the engine can squeeze from the air-fuel mixture. Higher compression ratios, however, make self-ignition more likely. The third stroke has been named power stroke because this is the process where power is produced. The air-fuel mixture explodes. The force created by the explosion causes the piston to move down. The fourth stroke is called exhaust stroke. In this stage, gases remaining in the cylinder are removed from the cylinder through an exhaust valve. The crankshaft transmits the rotational movement to the gearbox, and the driver can drive. Often, engines of today feature more than one cylinder to power cars or motorcycles in order to increase speed and smoothness.
And these are the parts available, and you guys might have come to an idea how the various parts are used and how all these parts are interconnected in the construction of IC engine and overall how IC engine performs. Now let us see the classification of IC engine through this mind map. See, basically, IC engines are classified on 6 broad categories. First, it starts with the number of strokes per cycle and types of ignition, and it is also classified as based on the fuel used as well as the cooling system used, and it is also classified into the arrangement of cylinder as well as the application of cylinder. Let us see how these IC engines classified based on the number of strokes per cycle. Everyone knows stroke is nothing but the distance between the top dead center and bottom dead center, or the length of the cylinder. So it is based on the force. The IC engine is classified based on the number of stroke as 4-stroke engine and 2-stroke engine. The meaning is that complete thermodynamics completed for the 4-stroke of the IC piston travels, and if the complete thermodynamic cycle completes for the two movement or two strokes of the piston travels inside the cylinder, it's called 2-stroke engine. And based on the type of ignition, it's classified as spark ignition engine or compression ignition engine. In general, spark ignition engine or SA engine is called as petrol engine, and CA engine is called known as diesel engine. And types of fuel used, it is further classified as petrol engine, diesel engine, and gas engine. Gas engine. Petrol engine is also known as gasoline engine or octane engine. And based on the cooling system, it is called air-cooled engine, typically used in two-wheelers, and water-cooled engine, which is typically used in four-wheelers or cars and buses. Based on the arrangement of the cylinder, it's further classified as vertical cylinder, horizontal cylinder, radial cylinder, V engine, opposed cylinder engine, and inline engine. Vertical engine, where the complete engine setup is kept vertically, and horizontal engine, the axis of the cylinder is kept parallel to the floor, and radial engine, all the engines are connected in the radial from the single crankshaft, and V engine, two cylinders are connected to the crankshaft in such a way that it makes a form of V. Opposite engine, the name itself suggests both the cylinders are kept opposite to each other, so that the piston movement is controlled by the single crankshaft. Inline engine is most popularly used in uh, public transport like bus and even cars. All engines are connected in line. And lastly, the IC engine are classified based on the application where they are used. It's a stationary engine, automotive engine, marine engine, aircraft engine, locomotive engine. Locomotive engine mainly used for rail track locomotive purpose. Aircraft engine, it comes particularly earlier stage, the radial engine has comes under aircraft engine. They are used to fly the engine aircraft. And automotive engine, marine engine, stationary engine, in the name itself gives the explanation about the where these engine are applicable. So the classification of engine is based on the 6 broad category. These are all the 6 category. Now let's go to the combustion of IC engine. Combustion in IC engine. Guys, you know that combustion is nothing but the burning of the fuel in the presence of air. Air is required because usually fuel cannot burn without the presence of oxygen. To supply oxygen, we are supplying air inside the cylinder. In combustion engine and combustion in SA engine as well as CA engine are almost the same process, but the way the combustion carried out inside the cylinder, it varies. In SA engine, first if we saw the pressure and crank angle diagram, we can easily observe that it starts at initially and goes to a peak pressure to the point R, and again it drops back to this one. When the piston is at TDC, it reaches to the maximum almost. Okay, in this we can easily divide this complete curve into 4 points. First point P is the starting of this part. Point Q is the starting of the flame, where R is the maximum pressure occurs and S is the end of the combustion. And the categories between P and Q, or the duration between P and Q is called as ignition lag phase, and the duration between Q and R is known as flame propagation phase, where flame is propagated from the spark to the cylinder throughout the cylinder. And RS is nothing but the after burning phase, where once the combustion is over, once the burning is over, there is a small delay, pressure keep decreases. At that time it's called as after burning phase. This is the process taking inside the combustion or during the combustion of SI engine. Now let us see how the combustion takes place inside the CA engine or combustion ignition engine. This is a typical pressure and crank angle diagram where again we can classify it as 5 points in the curve. Point A is the starting of the ignition, point B is the starting of the ignition. So point A is starting of the injection and point B is the starting of the ignition. Where injection start place, injection from the spark fuel injector, fuel start to come out from that. And at point B, the burning starts to, or ignition starts to take place. And the point C where the maximum pressure occurs, and D is nothing but the point where the injection is stopped, and the point D is nothing but end of the combustion. And the region between these two, A and B, is known as ignition delay stage, and at the point B is the place where ignition starts. We call this a point or the region between B and C as the uncontrolled combustion where the pressure drastically increases. And the point or the region between C and D is referred as the period of controlled combustion where both are controlled, both are under control. And the region, finally the region D and E is called as after burning phase where once the complete burning is over, that the pressure decreasing takes place drastically. These are the four stages takes place in the combustion of ICI engine, sorry, CA engine. Now let us see the another phenomenon known as knocking in SI engine. Knocking is nothing but the unwanted or sharp sound caused by the premature combustion inside the cylinder. The main reason for occurring the knocking are due to the high compression ratio, knocking might occur, and due to the presence of secondary hot spot, it might cause the presence of secondary hot spot may cause the knocking, and the overheating of the engine is also one of the reasons for the knocking, and the very slow speed of the engine as well as the knocking characteristic of fuel also affect the are also the reason for the knocking occurrence inside the SI engine. That's all, guys. We wind up this video with these notes, and now we will discuss about the performance of IC engine in our next video. Till then, cheers, bye bye.